So you want to go from this to this, but you're skipping the most important step, the science of it. Now, you can either slap on extensions and call it a day, or actually address the problem of frizzy, brittle hair from its root. So, hear me out. Having super silky hair doesn't depend on your shampoo or flat iron. It's a team effort, and there's actual science behind it. I decided to take a deep dive into the science aspect of silky hair so you don't have to, and you won't believe the gems I found. But before I dive in, just know that by the end of this video, I'll reveal a method that most influencers gatekeep and that could fix all your hair problems. But before we do that, let's talk about a method that's been blowing up all over the internet lately: rice water rinse. The rice water rinse has been going viral for quite a while now. Everyone on TikTok is talking about it, but here's the catch. Some people claim that their hair ends up being super dry and flaky after rinsing them with rice water. I decided to dig a little deeper, and here's what I found out. Rice water is packed with starch. When you rinse your hair with it, the starch coats your strands, making them super smooth. It also helps reduce friction between the hairs, which means less breakage and no more mental breakdowns over hair fall. A study from 2022 found that rice has a carb that can heal damaged hair, make it smoother, and strengthen the hair shaft. Plus, rice water is basically a mix of amino acids and vitamins B and E, making your hair super strong and shiny. Sounds great, right? But here's where the problem kicks in. Most people don't know how to use it. And if you're leaving fermented rice water in your hair overnight, I feel bad for your pillow. Trust me, leaving it in for hours isn't the move. That's why I use a super easy method that works just as well, and you're gonna love it. Grab a handful of rice, no need to go overboard. Rinse it well to get rid of any nasty stuff. Trust me, you don't want that mess ending up on your scalp. Next, soak the rice. If you're short on time, 30 to 40 minutes will do. After that, strain the rice and pour the water into a jar. Let it sit overnight, and by morning, you've got your magic hair tonic ready to go. At this point, I always notice the tonic starts to smell kind of weird, but don't freak out just yet. The good part's coming. When you're in the shower, just pour the rice water all over your hair, massage it in, and make sure it's fully covered. Then let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes while you exfoliate or relax. Then comes the most important part: rinse it out with water and go on with your usual shampoo and conditioner routine. Try this 3 times a week, and trust me, your hair will be shinier than ever. Hair oil. Now, natural oils like argan and coconut oil actually penetrate your hair shaft, making it shinier. In fact, a study in 2003 found that coconut oil even reduces protein loss in hair and ends up making them appear silky and smoother. Our moms have used natural oils forever and used no fancy schmancy products. Their hair was way more gorgeous than ours could ever be. So don't get sucked into the fear-mongering from money-hungry influencers. Just stick with those natural oils. Make sure to really massage it in and check that you're not allergic to any of the oils you use. And here's a tip: if you're using a strong oil like rosemary, definitely dilute it with coconut, olive, or castor oil to get the best results. Clarifying shampoo. After applying all that oil, you obviously need to wash it off. That's where clarifying shampoo comes in. Just like your body needs a detox every now and then, your hair needs one too to get rid of all that buildup, oil, and gunk on your scalp. When I wasn't using a clarifying shampoo, I always felt insecure about my hair because they were oily and greasy within hours. I had no idea my hair was basically screaming for help. This is why I think you need a good clarifying detox shampoo with sulfates in it. Just try to use it once a week to wash off all the buildup and make your scalp squeaky clean. Now, hearing sulfates might be a shocker for you, but it's a magic ingredient for detox shampoos. Once again, influencers have painted a very bad picture of sulfates, and they basically make videos on how sulfates destroy your hair. Spoiler alert, they don't. But always remember, girls, moderation is key. So when your hair isn't being weighed down by all that oil and grease, they bounce back to their natural silky finish. Just pair these shampoos with a really good conditioner because they can be a little drying, bonnets, and pillow covers. Once you're done with your shower routine, make sure you have a silk pillow or a bonnet waiting for you in bed. Yeah, the same silk bonnets that grandmas wear in 90s sitcoms. In 2010, a study even found that smoother pillow covers like satin and silk reduced friction, resulting in silky smooth hair. And with a satin bonnet like this one, you always wake up looking good, so your woke up like this selfies are going to be on point without any filters. It might seem like a small change, but switching to silk pillowcases can really cut down on hair breakage and even help with acne. Plus, they make your hair less likely to get oily. So if you haven't tried it yet, this is your sign. Microneedling. Now, this is something that has saved my hair. The hidden gem that I kept for last. This is a method that not a lot of influencers share in their hair care routine. You must have seen them rolling those microneedling tools on their face. But did you know that you could do the same for your hair? Yep, microneedling isn't just for your face, but it can even transform your hair, making it silkier and stronger. And here's how. Microneedling basically creates cute little punctures in your scalp, which increases the blood flow and stimulates hair follicles. This makes your hair grow thicker, shinier, and stronger. More blood circulation also means you get more nutrients provided to your hair, so you get smooth and shiny hair without a salon blowout. I get that you might be freaking out about needles, but trust me, it's not as scary as it sounds. You'll want a 0.5 millimeter needle. It's small and gentle enough to protect your scalp while still being effective. Check out this one. But hold up, before you dive into microneedling, you need to know how to sterilize your derma roller. Make sure to soak it in rubbing alcohol before and after each use to keep things safe. And if you have a sensitive scalp, definitely check in with your dermatologist before using a derma roller. Now, let's talk about why this product has been a total game changer for so many. Dermatologists say it helps your products penetrate deeper, which means your pricey oils and serums are actually way more likely to do their jobs. Give this entire hair care routine a shot for 30 days, and you'll be on your way to that silky, smooth hair you've always wanted. But remember, as I always say, good things take time and effort. So, do you have any remedies for silky hair that have worked wonders for you? Drop them in the comments and help a sister out.